Hello, everybody. So, welcome to your daily reading. I've already pulled some energy cards, and we're going to get into the tarot together here to clarify these, dig a little bit deeper. So, we've got Follow the Leader coming through. This is a 40 card. I feel like you've reached a point in your life where you have gained a lot of wisdom. You've attained a lot of wisdom, and you're being called through, like the experiences you've had, the good, bad, ugly, joyful, and beautiful, everything, to be a leader of some sort. Now, these are people from all different walks of life, from the birds and the fairy on this card, all the different creatures. I'll put that up there a little bit closer. So, these people may not look like you. They may not walk and talk like you. They may come from a different background than you. And you may not think ordinarily, that you would be a good fit to teach these people, right? But there's something about you and the experiences that you've had. They've made you the perfect teacher of some sort. We've got strategy and we have woman holding a heart. So strategy is about making a plan, having a plan, plotting out the short-term goals to reach your long-term goal, right? Looking at all the details. And in the process of that, because there's this compass on this, I heard stay true to you, right? Now, you're being called to be the leader you wish you had, and to also emulate or to, if you do have teachers and um, guides in your life that you do admire and respect, to take parts of how they teach and um, bring that into the way that you do things. If you've got a lot of respect for a person and they do things a certain way, maybe not do things exactly the same way, but, take things here and there that you really thought meant a lot to you or mean a lot to you. And it could just be something small, right? It may not be an actual thing that they say or um, a way that they do something, but it might be more of a tone or something like that. Um, you're being guided with woman holding a heart here to lead with your heart. Bring love into all that you do, to make sure that as a leader you lead with love and compassion and understanding and empathy. And remember where you came from, right? And the situations you've gone through. Okay, we're gonna get into the tarot. Oh my gosh, I pre-shuffled these. We got the star underneath the deck. You could be someone that turns out to be a pretty, I don't know how to word that, like a leader of maybe a lot of people, or you stand out as a leader in people's lives. For some of you, this could be within your family with the woman holding a heart here. Like this could be like children or someone in your family. Or maybe that's the leader that you had that you're going to take certain things from. It was somebody that really led with their heart. Give me more on this follow the leader. We've got the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, you're definitely somebody who stands out with the Queen of Wands, whether you're a man or a woman. It says influence on this card. Like, you definitely, like, people will listen to you. People will definitely listen to what you have to say, and they'll take advice from you, right? And this is a powerful kind of energy. I just heard rally. This is the kind of energy that can rally, people to listen. And the sunflower there. like sunflowers, I don't know if you've ever seen them when they actually grow out of the ground. Like they're huge. They're absolutely huge. Um, that's an interesting energy. And the chariot is about, you know, your, like I talked about strategy. Like the chariot is blending your masculine and your feminine, your yin and your yang, getting those forces together to charge forward towards your finish line, your victory. And then the Seven of Wands, I feel like the of Wands is talking about, um, like how I talked about, like the good, the bad, the ugly, the joyful, everything that you've been through in your life. The Seven of Wands is like your journey, like how strong you've been and like how you've charged your way forward in your life. You have held firm in your life. You've been courageous. You've faced challenges and you've overcome. You have like a certain drive, a certain um like focus, and you really, like there could have been like a partnership, right? Like you could be married, or in your life there could have been people around you as you went through these things in your life, but maybe not. But this is still a very independent energy. Like she stands like firm and strong on her own, like I said, whether you're a man or a woman. Let's look a little bit more at this strategy card. What do you want the collective to know about this strategy? The Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. So something is dead, done, and over with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, we've got the Hanged Man underneath the deck. You may be in a period of surrender, a period of peace and patience, and, allowing. I heard allowing. Um, you're manifesting this new beginning, right? With the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very promising, like, real, tangible, fresh start with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be an investment, like the strategy, making a plan, like you have a vision for something very real. And the Magician says you have everything that you need. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of, what am I missing? And the Ace of Pentacles. But the Ace of Pentacles is here. You're planting a seed, right? But you need to have a plan. You need to, and I feel like you need to, there's something about something really being behind you. Like the Ace of Pentacles is like the renewal after this Ten of Swords, the new beginning. But let me pull one more on this Ten of Swords. Give me one more for the Ten of Swords, please. It could be, okay, this came through. Could be that you're going to help people who are going through painful endings, painful changes in their life. I heard major disruption. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Fool. I heard you're done running away. Have you been running away from this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles underneath the deck. You may have been in the planning stages of this for a really long time, or just the thinking stage about it for a really long time, but not taking action towards anything, like not really putting any real, tangible um, work into it. Any real, n- not planting the seed. It was just like in your brain. And now you're making it real. I heard the word lollygagging. So to me, that's somebody that's not focused, they haven't made their mind up yet in regards to this situation. I mean, that's what lollygagging is. It's like you were just walking around something rather than going straight to it, not really having a plan. And now it's time to make the plan and start taking action. Okay, give me more on the woman holding a heart. The Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Hermit. Interesting. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords underneath the deck. That anxiety, worry, overthinking. I feel like this Hermit energy is what you've been in. I also see the Hermit as a teacher, right? And I talked about stay true to you, lead with your heart. And that's what the Hermit does. The Hermit, the star, literally what was underneath the deck after the pre-shuffle, is inside the Hermit's lantern, and that is what is guiding him forward. Um, and the Fool, that is taking a leap of faith, having a fresh start. It even talks about, like fear stops a lot of people. The Fool is not going to let fear stop him, neither with the Knight of Wands. It's the Knight of Wands is taking inspired action and moving forward. And I almost get, it's not temperance energy, but I feel that fire and water blend in this, because it's like your heart, you feel so deeply. I feel like you're a very empathetic person, and you understand where a lot of people are coming from because you've been through, your own circumstances, which is what makes you a good leader. But there's also that fire. You have to have the spark. You have to have the Ace of Wands, that, like how he's carrying that wand, that staff. The Fool's got it too. And I believe the Fool is Aries energy. It's that passion, the drive, the energy that takes you forward, that can hush down the fear, that can be like, you know what, I hear you, but screw that. I'm going to do it anyway. And the Knight of Wands builds things. He's the builder. This is like sharing your inner wisdom. You're going to be a guide of some sort. And it's time. It's time for you to do this, is what I'm hearing. You're a star, but you've been playing it small. And it's time for you to trust in divine timing, that this is your time. Maybe you tried this before, but you didn't really put all your effort into it. You kind of half-assed it. I feel like somebody just got offended with me saying that. All right. That's what I have for you. I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the best. Until next time, bye.